Hey, how's it going? This is Joe, and this is our reading for 2/23/25. And today I'm looking at what I would call a transitional card. So the present moment is the main thing, but the past becomes the present, and then the future is part of the present as well. So it transitions. So I start off with desiring a clear, accurate, specific reading, and I call that CARS. And so the first thing I saw, was an Easter bonnet, and Easter is almost coming now. I'm not a follower of that, but I saw a bonnet full of flowers and this idea of fruit, and um, it was very abundant, and it connects to renewal. Um, so then I heard the phrase, come what may. And that means whatever comes, your equanimity is not going to be disturbed. You are going to be accepting. And then I heard delightful, and that's to delight in all that is, no matter it's positive, negative, it's coming, it's teaching us something. And then I saw which was really interesting, was a muslin skirt with pleats. It didn't make sense to me at first, but that was an image that stayed with me. The card that I'm using today is the Sufi Tarot, and forgive me if I don't pronounce this name, Ayeda Hussein. It's an interesting deck because it looks at things a bit differently. And the card I pulled after I got that image of Muslim and the pleats is the Five of Cups. And there you go. There's that skirt, or those are pants, but there are those pleats. So this woman is clearly despondent, sad. She's given up. She's wallowing in misery. But there are those two cups. So eventually she will have companionship, and hopefully with that be able to talk through things. I do that myself, and it's not just once. I work through it until I feel some peace. So giving up, and then apparently it's about loss and the inability to accept the inevitable. And it's the message also is to do not dwell on the negative. So here's the guidebook, and let's see what it has, what treasures it has. Okay, talks about walking down. It talks about 3 broken cups on the floor and 2 intact on the table, and it's all about what you dwell with, how you interpret it. And they share, as Rumi writes, don't grieve, everything you lose comes round in another form. So it says, when this card appears to you, you're being asked to shift your perspective around loss and start seeing it as an opportunity for growth. Practice of recalling something that you're familiar with. It can be a person, an animal, an object, or even something like the color of a sunset. Take a few moments to taste it, savor it, and sense it as if it were present, feeling gratitude, not just in your mind, but in your very bones. And the affirmation today is, I embrace the losses of the past so I can move forward with ease. All right, that sounds great. I just got this from the library. The book is called The Tao of Now, and I randomly went to a page, and the saying there is, everything that happens is necessary. There you go. That's connected there. And then it says, there is no such thing as a present because by the time one thinks of it, it's already become the past. So this was talking about transitional cards. And I feel that fits really well. So hopefully you'll get something out of this reading. It's important to notice what you have and then accept the losses of what has passed. All right, hope you got something out of this reading. I did. Today it felt just right. Working through the losses of the past is something that I've been doing my whole life, and looking to the future to shift my perspective. All right, thanks for watching, and namaste.